Are you gonna shoot her in front of the children? Hello there, great person. Welcome to Let's Watch One Piece Live Action Blind. Today we're on episode 7, so 2 more to go. Sorry that I did not get out the last ones as quickly as you probably would have liked, but currently I have so much stuff to do, no time editing, and these take a lot of time to edit. So anyway, that's why there was no One Piece. I will hope that I will finish it till Christmas, so you get a Christmas present, but anyway, so Nami is now with the fish dude again. Not sure if she will, I'm pretty sure she will come back to our side, because I'm pretty sure I remember her very, very vaguely in the past being with the crew, but I don't know if the episodes I watched as a child were before this or after. Don't know, but she kind of made friends with Luffy and the crew, so I guess she will rejoin them somehow. But anyway, she's the most interesting character currently, so I hope we get some backstory for her. And let's just get into it. As always, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing to help the algorithm. We're almost at 4,000 subs. Perhaps we will get there till Christmas or New Year or like start of next year. But that's a goal. We can do it. Anyway, let's just start and have some fun. Let's set the sails.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Oh, so we've got dolphins to guide us around. That's good. Oh yeah, right, we got Buggy now. I love Buggy.
Lead on me?
Oh, I love that. I love the clown. I mean, he could just drown the head. He would be dead, I guess. I love Buggy. I kind of hope he's now part of the crew. He's so cool. Oh, Buggy.
Some days it takes hours.
Oh, he's fishing. I like that. It's probably very relaxing. I was fishing with a friend when I was very young sometimes. It's very cool sport.
I just want to know if Nami's okay.
I would love to have the time to do something like that again.
Yeah, well, tattoos don't tell the whole story, and like any woman, she is a mystery to be unraveled. Now,
Oh well, I mean he's having a point.
you don't know that. Sounds like you don't know her very well either, Mosshead.
Sure, Nami.
I love their banter. Oh, we've got land. Let's see what wonky place we arrive to now. It looks actually pretty nice. Konomi Islands. Konomi. Oh, and we've got Buggy in the intro. Always good to have a Buggy in the intro. And tangerines. Oh, finally backstory for Nami. Yes, let's go. That must also be very relaxing, living in a tangerine grove. That's very idyllic. What horrid horrors are gonna happen? Nami actually looks a bit like Pippi Longstockings, I don't know. Oh, that guy looks cool. Very cool, like makeup and stuff.
All in.
Looks kind of chill though. Like they're a bit gangstery, but they're not as assholeish as I thought.
Queen's full.
I never get poker in movies. I'm shit at poker. I just know like some things. No idea why she won.
We don't lie about money on this crew.
Interesting. Why not? I really like this atmosphere here. Yeah, she cheated, I think. Of course she did. Oh. So they have Buggy's body as target practice. So he feels that. Oh my god, that's, again, randomly dark stuff. Oh, it's an amusement park. Okay, I guess. Oh, what's that? That looks actually like a well-lit desk for a room that's this, like, shut off. Oh, so they have, I don't know what the English word is. In German, it's Atlas. I don't know what it is. Sea map? World map? Something like that. And it also looks like medieval. Because I think or not medieval, like 13th century, they had these things around, if I am not completely mistaken. Very cool. Very nicely done. I want one. I want one like those.
Day-old biscuits in the bakery.
Cocoa Village. Okay.
Where did you get the book, Nami?
Oh, she stole it. So she was always a bit of a thief.
Because I wanted it.
Oh, because you wanted it. That's cool.
Okay, I didn't have any money.
So lend it, borrow it, ask them to. I don't know. It's probably a nice little village you're living in.
I hate wearing no Chico's hand-me-downs.
Okay, so her mother's gonna die now because she said that, and then she will be like, "Oh God, I shouldn't have said that."
Not a real family.
Oh
No,
God,
Chico's my
kid.
sister, and you're not even my mom.
Okay, I mean, I didn't want to freeze on that frame, but like, she don't know you shouldn't hit your children, but man, you don't say that ever, ever. Like, it's weird. There are things you don't say. You know, this is something you shouldn't say. Like, I'm adopted. I know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't say this. Like, saying this would be like, no, stupid shit. So disrespectful. Like it breaks something, I think. Yeah, it's like a natural reaction from her and the mother as well, even though, yeah. Tsunami wants more and not poor. But what happened? What does she want now?
My unit had been dispatched to engage a band of pirates in the Oika Kingdom.
Oh, she was a marine. Oh.
Wounded, starving.
I did not expect them to show like this real battlefield with like corpses in the background, burning things, clearly like horrific war terrors. After like some oh, we're living in a tangerine grove.
I saw you.
Oh wow, where did they come from then? So were they from the pirates? How did the children get there? The parent probably got mauled.
I just knew
Oh.
it was the right thing to do.
I like that she teaches her morals, but also that Nami has this proclivity for like little, what would you say? Crimes? Little crimes, you know what I mean? Could have said you're sorry.
You know, every marine base and pirate stronghold from here to the Goa Kingdom.
Goa King, interesting, whatever that is, but why? What did she do?
We have a deal, don't we?
Okay, so you have a deal with a dick. What deal?
I'm a fishman of my word.
Are you though? I don't think he is because like that is like I only have a very shallow, stupid reason, but because they said like we don't cheat and lie here, and she cheated and lied clearly, and I think the others knew, so I think they just pretend to be honorable. But like it's I go off of nothing here, of course, but don't know if the hunch.
Good girl. Soon, fishmen will rule the East Blue. And then on to the Grand Line and every other sea after that.
Like you won't last 2 seconds there. Like, have you seen the sword guy who cut a ship in half, mate? Like, you couldn't even, like, Luffy was stronger than you, technically. So, man, you're so fucked if you go there. Let him go.
It's gonna be bought and sold. And once they've outlived their usefulness, crushed.
Yeah, I also don't think you will beat the grandfather dude. So, I mean, like, they've got their weird 7 guys who are very strong. Man, I think you're really out of your depth. Like, he's just coming off as this, like, weird, petty little thief. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but, like, what an asshole.
Must be brought to heel.
Why is he such a racist? Like, that's... Like, I've not seen this open racism for a long time in fantasy that was not written a certain way. And, like, he's such a racist, so why? What happened? There has to be something behind that. I like that she's talking back to him as well, like...
I have another job for you in the meantime.
Another job? What job?
Coco Village.
Oh, her home village.
Requires a human touch.
Why? Is he trolling her? I think he's trolling her. What happened in the past? Oh, I think that's Garb. Because I think that's the headman as well. Yeah, they're at the Baratier. Let's go.
My dad used to eat here all the time.
Oh, really? So you did as well?
Took me, but
No, okay. I like that. I like this dude, I think, yeah. Oh, Zev. What an awesome dude.
Marines. A little late to the party, aren't we?
It's not wrong, though.
Captain of the Cook Pirates.
Cook Pirates, I still love that.
I need some information about a young pirate who was here recently.
Yeah, but, like, people were here and started to fight and stuff. Like, shouldn't you do something about that as well? Like, are they the... What would happen if pirates clashed? Would they be responsible to, like, break it up? Or is that not their job? Is it only their job to protect the citizens?
Always running his big mouth. No, I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, I love Zev. He's like, yeah, fuck you, mate.
It'd be such a shame to let all that delicious marbling go to waste.
we're not here.
And he likes steaks. We saw him eat a lot of steaks. Garb likes steaks. He's gonna take him up on that.
More rare than medium.
I love Garb. Oh, man. The sets are so awesome. That looks a bit like a backwater village.
Arlong did this.
What did Arlong do? I don't know. It went up? I don't know.
How about you take it for a while?
Ooh, new guy carries a clown head.
New guy carries the clown head. Yeah. I love the humor. It's gonna be terrible in a moment. I can already feel it again.
We don't have much time. We're short again this month.
Oh yeah, because they're the mafia and they like want tributes, I guess. Oh, I think he turned over that house. I mean, can Luffy do that then? Because I still think Luffy's more powerful than him. Still don't really know the power scaling. Oh, it's her sister. He looks also pretty cool. I wonder where he got that scar.
You don't.
Ooh, Nami's here. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so she betrayed them somehow.
Got something for me?
You got something for me?
Oh, there he was young. Oh, and she brought back the book. Okay, so he's the shop owner. And I assume the mayor. He looks a lot cooler younger, though. Historical Atlas. Okay, it's called Atlas. Okay. It is the same in English.
Your fingers crossed behind your back. You just did a bad thing.
Oh, he's cool. Interesting. So I wonder what he thinks of her now and how that all changed. That's a cool setup.
Maybe we can have you do some odd jobs around town.
That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Genso.
Pirates! They're attacking the village!
Is that their Usopp? That's probably real pirates.
Citizens of Korko Village!
Why does he look like that? Okay, so they attacked them and then she went to him for some reason. I guess.
This town belongs to me!
I love that. Like, I can't take him serious. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, look at him. I'm the bling bling dude. Okay, he's probably gonna get his scar. I mean, he blocked too. I mean, okay, see, so it takes a lot of effort for him to do that. Oh, that's where he got the scar. I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Arlong has bled us dry.
How do they make their money? Like, it's not... Like, what are their trades? And why would he want more than they can give him? Like, isn't it normally that like, I know it's a movie trope that mafia wants more than you have and like then they're short and stuff, but I think in reality they actually try to do it so that you can afford it because they like want a network of trust and not of intimidation, like not all the time. I once saw an interview with this ex-mafia dude and he like talked about that a lot. She's pretty... Like, why is she such a cow to him? Is she acting or not? She's probably... I don't know. What do you guys do here? That's so weird.
No, I don't need any of you.
The way she acted there tells me you do need help.
I was never part of your stupid crew.
I don't know, man. Woman.
I never want to see you again.
Yeah, because she's afraid for them, I think. For some reason, because I don't know. Yeah, look at her. She's like, fuck. Oh.
Sail the hell out of here? Okay. There's something else going on here.
Oh, yeah, Sanji. Yeah, man. Thanks. I also think so.
Very clear she wants us to leave. You don't know women. They never say what they mean.
Man, I love that he's like, he obviously is a Casanova, but it like fits that he's like getting this. It's cool. Cool detail. Oh yeah, let's talk to the sister.
Scar guy.
Scar guy.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm a pirate.
Hunter.
So he doesn't run into problems.
We're here to collect Arlong's bounty.
Ooh, nice, Zoro.
Seen men twice your size and with twice your number going to Arlong Park.
Yes, but they don't have devil fruits and are incredibly powerful. Why is he dressed like a soldier?
Missing the ocean? No? Okay.
Wow, that tangerine growth really looks beautiful. I also think it's real. Oh, I want one. I want a tree like that. I mean, we've seen that guns are not that effective, so...
My property.
Nami's part of our crew.
Ooh, he still says that. I like that.
My sister doesn't have any friends.
Revelations.
How about a meal?
Oh, he's gonna cook for her. The best tangerine meal she could ever have.
You cook?
He's a waiter.
Sorrow, stop it. That's so mean. He's just trolling him.
We have a little dinner, a little conversation.
I love that Sanji's so tactical. That's so cool. Like, he knows how to talk to people. He's the first one who like is very like as Nami was a bit, but he's different. Like he's a friendly guy who's very intelligent, as at least as far as I understand here. Very nicely done. I also like the actor a lot.
But they better be dessert.
Yes, tangerine pudding. Oh, I want that steak. And he probably has whiskey again as well.
This is nothing. You should see him at a curry house.
I love that, man.
I've been saving it for something special.
Oh, really?
Finally got yourself on the right side of the law.
That's actually pretty cool.
There's a new generation and they're coming up.
Ooh, nice tease. Ah, that's actually pretty cool. New generation. Yeah, like it's time for change.
Perfectly aged and ready to be enjoyed. You leave it too long, it'll go bad.
That was such a dig at him and his bringing up Luffy. If he knows, he probably doesn't know, but...
But you could just serve whiskey.
Yes, you could! Okay, that's pretty cool, but can you fight?
Arlong, we need to talk about Cocoa Village.
So he really has like one chair in one hut because he's the boss. He's such a... Oh, it's so weird. He's so weird. It's so funny.
Oh, I'm serious, Nami. Have a drink. Relax.
Like, what do you do for Cocoa Village? Like, normally the mafia does something in return. I know it's a trope that they are like, hey man, I will like smash everything in if you don't pay up. They also really protect you against other people like pirates. So, do they do that here? Oh, it's Marines. It's a Marine with a mouse or a red hat. Okay.
Although,
He has whiskers. Of course he's... whatever.
about fishermen stirring things up around the Konomi Islands.
Would he be like this weird mouse dude? Is he stronger than Arlong?
I have a additional concerns.
So let me get this straight. He needs the money so the Marines don't F him up. What?
It's getting harder than ever to cover up your tracks.
So he needs his tracks covered. Wow, what a wimp. I don't know. Arlong is such a wimp. Like, I know he's stronger than average and stuff, and people are probably having a lot of trouble with him, but like people like Buggy should be able to take him, I guess.
Nami, join us.
Why would Nami join them? Is Nami his second officer or whatever? Yeah, Sanji can really cook. That's so cool.
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, but...
Oh god, they're gonna hide in the cellar. This isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna take a gun and fire it at him. Oh, that's the same gun the blue-haired woman had. Did he have to parry that? Like, could he have taken the bullet?
Tribute is 100,000 very per adult.
For what?
Take it.
Oh, so she probably doesn't have enough, and then he's somehow gonna smell Nami or something and take her. Oh, that's unfortunate.
3 plates on the table. How many people live here? Only one.
How does he know that? Does he have a like census list?
No record of any family.
Ah, okay, he does have a census list. Okay.
How many people live here?
She just has to say she just had guests over.
I have 2 daughters.
You'll have to pay for them.
Why would you tell him that? Am I stupid? Why didn't you just say I just had people over? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, I get her, but, like, you effed that, Nami.
Will you take it as tribute for my daughters?
No, Mom, you can't.
Oh. You should have really said that the I had guests over.
Why didn't you just
Do
lie?
they kill the others as well?
Tell him about it.
Yes, that is, like, my point. Yeah, thank you.
Because you are my daughters, and I would never deny that.
I'm conflicted about this. I'm normally always for telling the truth, but like you killed yourself for nothing. I guess, okay, no, that's not true. She killed herself basically, I guess, for teaching them the lesson, be truthful. But like, she thought she taught them that, but for Nami, it might have been like, hey, if you are truthful, you die. It's a harsh world. Interesting. Why would he kill people in a random village? Like, just like squeeze them out. Like, he gains nothing from killing people here. Like, what an idiot. I'm sorry, I know this is a very emotional scene, or I have to say supposed to, because for me it's not. I'm sorry, this one doesn't land because A, that was done with the plates, and B, Arlong is such a dumb fuck. I'm sorry. Like, if you like are blackmailing a village, you don't want to kill everyone. Like, or for this, like, she clearly gave him everything she had. Like, let her work for you. I mean, why waste people? I guess because he's a racist. That's the only reason I can think of. Are you gonna shoot her in front of the children? Jesus fucking Christ, you're such an asshole, Arlong. I'm sorry, I'm not even sad. I'm not even sad because it was so dumb of her. And I get her reason, don't get me wrong. I get why she did it. Like, it was in character, it was her values and stuff, but man. Can you say you love your daughter if you die for her to try to teach her what truth is? Instead of her, like, having a family? And why is Arlong such a dumb shit? Like, why did he shoot her? Did he shoot anyone else? Like, weird. But at least Luffy now knows that she's certainly not, like, with him by choice. And she's not. Like, you can't tell me. Like, he just point blank headshot her mother.
Wait, Nami's working for the pirate that killed your...
Luffy's probably pretty pissed now. I hope he just rips Arlong a new one. New blowhole. Hate Arlong, what an asshole character. Like, well written in a way that he's just a douche in over his head. But I hate him. Like, what an asshole. Piece of shit. Ooh, I love that shot.
She was just a kid.
Yes, that's true. And she was now a traumatized little kid. I mean, she already was probably traumatized from the war. Like, I think that her... oh, sorry. I think that her stealing was like something in her, perhaps from the war that she survived or lived through.
She told you to leave, Luffy.
So did you.
That is true, yes.
How do you know she's not one of Arlong's crew?
Because he killed her mother and headshot her in front of her, mate. I like the scene between them. They are really like the core. Though I think Nami and Luffy is also the core currently.
And with your increase in activity, it'd be a shame if word of this got back to Marine headquarters.
Yeah, like Arlong is so dumb. Like, he's in over his head so much. Like look at that. Like this peasant. I don't even know if he's strong. Perhaps he's really strong, but like, if you can't even be the king of the East Blue with your power, and you have to like blackmail, not blackmail. Am I sorry? What's the name? Give money to Marines so they don't report on you to other Marines. Like, you are clearly not strong enough to go to wherever the One Piece is, I guess.
You're not smarter than people give you credit for.
Did he just insult him to his face? Oh god. He's gonna kill him.
Because I'm a fishman.
That's not what
Yeah, he's like, why is he seeing race everywhere? He's such a racist.
Surprise you that I have intelligence.
No, because you're clearly a dumb fuck. I'm sorry. Like, what does this have to do with Fishman anything? Like, what an asshole. Like, he's such a dumb fuck. He's just a dumb fuck.
Usage beyond manual labor for humans.
Okay, so that line tells me that perhaps he has been enslaved by humans, which would make it a lot more plausible. It would. I hope that's the backstory. Like, it kind of don't because it's terrible, but I hope it's the backstory because it at least would make sense that he's like reacting like this, like.
You so proudly represent, saw fit to disparage and enslave my people.
Slavery.
Okay. What? So Marines have enslaved them before? Again, very shady Marines. Very shady. And prejudice remains. Yes, it does, but yours as well, mate. Like, the only prejudice here I've seen is from him. Though it seems to be, like, kind of warranted, though still sad.
To keep the peace, a fishman is one of the warlords of the sea.
Oh, that is cool. Jimby. Yeah. Okay. So that tells me that Arlong is a bit stuck in the past here.
How government dog to an inferior master?
Would that, like, if that fishman dude from the 7 warlord people, I don't know who that is. I've not seen that one. Probably a villain down the line, but like, if the other warlord could cut in half a ship, like, fishman is probably a lot stronger than this ding dong here. I can't wait to meet that one.
Perhaps I was a bit hasty. I can accept the terms of our usual deal.
Why? Why? Am I tripping? This makes no sense. Why would you give it back to him? Like, because he called you racist? Like, you weak-minded fuckface? What is he gonna do to you? You've got him in your hand. He's got nothing against you. Like, what's he gonna do? What the fuck's going on in this episode? There are some questionable writing choices, unfortunately, a bit. What is he doing? Why is he doing it? Like, he clearly has the upper hand. Like, so let me get this straight. He marched in there being like, hey, I need W, asshole. And the one said, you're racist. And then he was like, oh, sorry, no, can't have you say that. Here's the mudbag. What? That was a very weird scene.
And what about our
our deal, Armand.
What about it?
I have the money.
Okay, so you have a deal with money against him.
You've been holding out on me.
I stole that money fair and square. Now, are you ready to honor our agreement?
Okay, so she wanted something from him. So she's part of the crew because she wanted 100 million berry for him?
Bring the money to me by sunrise, and I'll consider the matter closed.
Really? Do you now? I don't think you do, because you're dumb as shit. You're dumb as a brick, you fuckface. Like, he's not that strong and he's dumb. Like, how did he get in the place where he is?
Maybe there's a way for the rat to earn some extra berry after all.
Yeah, of course he's gonna betray her. Did not expect more from him.
What are you doing? Buying you a drink?
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Like, Prickface is starting to be cool. Like, he was always cool, kinda, but it's probably...
Will enjoy this wild goose chase?
Yeah, like, you can probably take one shot, I guess. It's probably against protocol, but, like, you won't feel that.
2 more.
2 more. That's cool. I love, though, that they start to talk and stuff. They start to become, like, friends and comrades. It's cool. I would have not expected that from him, from the prick guy.
Maybe the Straw Hat Pirates aren't the villains that the Marines are making them out to be.
Yes, but they're still pirates, and you have to catch them.
All right, out with it. You know something.
Okay. What?
Garp is Luffy's grandfather.
He's like, I need another drink.
Should have known from the way they both love meat.
Be going after some rubber kid playing pirate.
Yeah, that's so true.
You color outside the lines, you get your arm chopped off.
Oh, so that's what happened to Morgan. He got his arm chopped off because of Marines things?
What?
Seems like you can relate. Must have been hard growing up with a dad like Axel Morgan.
I am nothing like that Straw Hat.
Yeah, but he still hit him point.
Came through here the other day.
Do you know where he was heading?
No, waiter, you lay to waste all that Zeph has done.
The last of the wild boars of Jaya.
And you cooked it?
And I cooked it over an open flame.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that.
And I ate it with my bare hands.
It's so funny.
The longer they elude you, the more satisfying the catch.
Yeah, that as well. There's that component.
Last thing I want to do is put myself in the middle of a family dispute.
Oh, he knows. He knows that. Okay, interesting.
Reminds me of another pirate we knew back in our glory days. Don't see
Oh, really?
It's gonna make it less true.
I love that Zeph talks to him like they are talking about this time past, which is so cool. I love things like that, like this ancient thing bubbling through that was once.
The kid reminds me of Gold Roger.
Oh, really? He does. That's something to say. Wow.
And look what happened to him. Executed.
Ah, that is perhaps why he wants to hunt him, to make sure he isn't executed in the end. That's, yeah.
I don't want my...
Yeah, see, that's such a cool motive, man. It's cool. I like that Kobe tells him, though, man, Zeph, you should really fire that waiter, or whatever it's called, the barman. Oh, I love the head guy.
You have to know when it's time to let them go. Change is coming whether you want it or not.
Oh yeah, it parallels Sanji as well. Yeah, I really like that it parallels Sanji. He let Sanji go, like he gave him the chance. Garp should do the same.
It's their turn now.
Yeah, new age might dawn. So that might also be what the story is about a bit. I mean, I guess if Luffy wants to be Pirate King, like, change has to come, but that's cool.
Can you just be quiet?
I love that the clown is just trolling Usopp.
These are smoke bombs.
Smoke bombs? What for?
Screw you guys!
Oh, poor Buggy.
Stand a chance against him and his army.
The army part is a good point, though. Like, he's got many people on the side, and they are just like 4. If you count Buggy and Perps 5.
New guy shuts up the clown head.
Did she hide it in her grave? My god, that's dark. When did she hide it there? Seems that the leaves have been lying there for quite some time. Oh god, what's she doing? Oh god. Oh, she was just gonna hit her in the head.
It's not what you...
Yeah, of course it's not.
Nami, what kind of monster are you?
You don't understand.
They make me understand.
Yeah, just tell her. Like, your mother told you to be honest. Was her last wish before she was uselessly shot in the head. Oh god. I'm sorry, it was... So what's she gonna do now?
You killed my mother.
My name is Inigo Monto. I'm sorry. Like, I get it. She's like tough, but what's she gonna propose? Why does he not remember her? That like he shot a woman in the head after deducing there were plates, and it was probably like a day before.
You wanna kill me, little girl?
I don't think she would try that. She would have tried in the hut.
No. I want to join your crew.
That's actually cool. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Maybe the best I've seen in the East Blue, fisherman or human.
Oh, yeah, she's a navigator. Is she really a navigator? I mean, if she's a cartographer, that would make sense.
And now you want to come work for me.
I mean, he's so stupid, I would almost think he would fall for that, by the way.
Why would you do that?
See? He's even asking it like a bit dumb.
Told Arlong I'd work for him on one condition. That he let me buy back Cocoa Village.
Ah. Okay. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But it doesn't belong to him. Isn't it by, like, set them free? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I would like see, so she is a good person. Yeah, I expected something like that. And she also is probably very distraught because she has to keep this face up in front of her village and they all hate her for that. That's harsh. Yeah, she's a real hero, I think. She is clever. That as well, like, she didn't go there to kill him. That was clever. Like, she did this deal thing.
That would take a lifetime.
I have the money.
That's so cool. She's effective.
And now I can buy the freedom of the village and everyone in it.
Why would he not just go back and be like, hey, yeah, I'm just going to conquer it again. So I don't get the Arlong workings. I'm sorry. Perhaps I'm too dumb. Because he's not honorable. I mean, if he was honorable, yeah, I guess that would be a deal they could make.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you could have, like, accidentally told him. Because you probably live by your mother's code of truth.
Why didn't I couldn't lose you too. Or anyone else.
Yeah, that's true. So is she the only one who got shot? Is she the only one who didn't have the money? Like, she could have asked the others in the village. Like, what? I don't get all of this. I think that there needed to be more time for this somehow. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, because, like, this is a very emotional thing. And it didn't breathe, I feel. I don't know. I guess, I feel, this is the first time I actually have to say I feel like the anime probably did more. I don't know the anime here, but I feel like there was more here. You know, like, it feels like something's missing here. It is too quick and it feels a bit shallow. It's weird here. It's only this episode. The other episodes, I never felt that before.
You two wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Just shoot him. Like, he's a red dude. You could tell him, like, I'm orange-haired and she's blue-haired. You don't like people like us? That could be very bad on your social card, mate. And he's like, oh god, yeah. Yeah, that's not.
I'm going to have to confiscate it.
No, you can't do that. It's mine.
Yes, like, he cannot prove that.
100 million berry.
But he's a sleazy asshole, so.
How did you know it was 100?
Ah, I was betrayed. I could not see this coming.
I don't know what you mean.
Nami, just kick them in the face. You can use your stuff.
No!
I mean, at least she can now ask Luffy finally, and he will just punch this asshole in the face. I hope. Yeah, this, like, it's a very, very well done scenes and stuff, but it didn't breathe. That's why I don't feel a lot. Very nicely acted and all of it, like music, acting, everything, but what it is too. Yeah, run to Luffy now, mate. Woman.
Fishmen are the rightful rulers of the seas.
See, he's got a superiority complex as well. I guess he flipped that when he was enslaved.
So they banned us from their cities.
Did he experience it, or did someone else has? Like, it doesn't really matter, but I would love to know.
To restore the natural order of this world.
Like, I like him as a villain in that his racism is interesting. Like, it makes him a good villain, but he's still dumb.
So-called leaders, they allowed it. Banner.
That's a good point. Where are they from? Like, they're not from Along Park or whatever his little ferry's park there isn't called. Like, where do they come from?
But I ain't surrendering.
Yeah, he like has like a weird band of very, very cross fishermen. No fish women for some reason as well. Like,
And as we move to the Grand Line and beyond,
how? How can he think that when he can't even beat the red dude?
beneath us.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that sounds a lot like the people in my country thought in 1935. Brilliant. He's gonna get clowned on by the Grand Line latest. What is she looking at? Is the village already burned? What is she? Yeah, now you want to kill him, I guess. I hope. You've got good reasons. Hope you take Luffy to kill him too. Yeah, you let yourself get tattooed as well. That has to sting as well. Like, she was thinking, because she is clever and she's thought he was honorable for some weird reason. Don't know why she thought that. Like, interesting though. I just realized I kind of like that her being dishonest and her mother being like, yeah, be truthful. And now with her dishonesty, she tried to like bargain with the dishonest asshole as well and bit her in the ass. So she kind of did not heed her mother's last words. And she did not carry, again, her will into the future. She didn't do that here. And that's what happens when you don't do it. Like, I love that it's kind of the reverse thing from Sanji and Zoro. They carry a will of someone into the future. And she does the opposite. She refuses the will of who entrusted her with something and has to contend with that, and now has to change perhaps. And now perhaps she will now bring something from her mother into the future. That would be awesome. I like it. Like, I like the themes a lot in this. Like, the themes are on point, but I feel this should have been 2 episodes. Oh god, it's gonna. Oh god! I mean, I get that. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. I hope that's Luffy. Wow. That was an awesome scene. What an actress. Wow, that's awesome.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I mean, you're alone. You need him.
You don't know anything about what's going on here.
Yes, your sister told us.
Luffy.
Help me. Yeah, come ask him. Yeah, brilliant. Like, that's acting, man. Thank you. Like, the Nami actress is the best one, I think. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, that's really sweet. Now fuck up that racist fish asshole, man. Yeah, man, I love Luffy. What an awesome character. Also, yeah, the Nami actress, like, I hope she gets an Emmy or whatever. Oh, and I love. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah.
Of course I
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Ah, that's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. They're all there. Oh god, they're gonna fuck the fisherman up. Yeah, I mean the. Yeah. Oh, even him?
What's that?
Oh, it's burning. Yeah, fuck them up. Like, those four can fuck them up, I think. They're strong enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was, like, the ending was brilliantly perfect, like, awesome acting, so well done. Though, overall, this episode, I think, was the weakest, actually, for me, because it felt hollow. I don't know what it was. Perhaps because if I just compare it to the Sanji backstory, the lines there were so few but all on point, and this felt a bit cliche and hollow. Also, the mother, like we saw her in 2 scenes, her death was stupid AF. Though if it is the thematic thing I suspect they are going for, like it makes a lot of sense, but it didn't breathe. It didn't breathe, unfortunately for me. And I think the ending would have got me a lot worse if I had spent a lot more time, or like at least an episode more with these characters. I don't know. And Arlong is I would be very curious to know what they intend with him. Like what do they want me to think about him? Like currently I think several things about him. Like A, he's a racist, which is his motive, and it is show don't tell racism. So we didn't see him get changed up. But I mean, yeah, I mean that's also probably budget, but that's a bit sad. But yeah, so I mean, but motives are good. So I mean, that's a good motives. If he was like enslaved, I get that it's good motives. But he's such a dumbass. I'm sorry. Like, yes, he threw the house, but he like took a lot of effort to do so. If I compare that to Mihawk, I know Mihawk is like down the line boss, whatever. But man, like what a wimp! Like he can do nothing. I feel he's all cool and smug, perhaps because I don't like these gangster characters. But he feels out of his depth, stupid, delusional, and like I don't even get how he can. I guess that's the point. I guess he's supposed to be. His emotions have gotten the best of him, his hatred, and he's not thinking logical. Because the Marine stuff was like the mouse Marine dude. I still don't know what the fuck that was about. I mean, I didn't get that scene. Like I would have liked it more if Arlong would have blackmailed him back with, yeah, I'm gonna tell you commanders then that you were in with this. Like that would have made more sense. Yeah, I also we don't have Nami's full backstory. Yeah, I think the village, like the Cocoa village they were in, that would have needed a whole episode to just be in that village, I feel. Because we had like 2 villagers, we had the scenes with them, like we saw Nami's sister twice, we saw the dude with the mustache twice, we saw her mother twice. Like none of those people had more than 5 minutes screen time, I feel. And that's a shame because it was so much building, because the storyline they had was more complex than, let's say, Zev and Sanji on a rock. That was like a very small storyline, very condensed one, but this was like a very complex one with the village and with people, and that did not feel like Kaya's stuff as well. It was very condensed, just Kaya and her butler, and it was. But here it was like it didn't breathe, didn't breathe. Still, awesome acting, awesome design. Love the Garb stuff again, so awesome. Love the Marine stuff. Luffy actor as well, like man, he shone really in the end. Loved the ending so much. Like the end really got me going, got me emotional a bit as well. It was so sweet. But I also not enough Luffy in this episode actually, because like the actors nailing it, and he had also like 3 scenes. This was a weird one. Weird one. I'm almost inclined to watch the anime now on my own. probably. But because I want to see what they do there. Because I feel there was like this was very. I don't know though. Like how many episodes was this in the anime? Just perhaps someone tell me in the comments. Anyway, still awesome. Like it was still a very good. Like it was an 8 out of 10, I think. But some things were a bit okay. Yeah, let's see. Next week we get some sashimi. Like we will just end the fishman. I don't know why we would consider them a danger currently. Yeah, like band of thugs who like it's like if you go to kindergarten and be like, hey, give me all your money or we'll crush you. Yeah, of course they are afraid. Like that's how I feel about this Cocoa Village. But now then there's like someone from like someone did karate or something and just hits you in the face, and that's Luffy. Like here, like that's my analogy I currently have. It's like I don't know the powers. Perhaps it's the power scaling. I don't understand it yet. I don't understand how strong Along is supposed to be because he does not feel strong. Doesn't feel strong. Like he's just a dude. He's a bit strong, a bit sturdier, but nothing special. Like I feel Zoro is stronger, for example. Sanji, I think, is not because his kicks are like we saw his kicks didn't do a lot against the fish people. But yeah, like I think Zoro is stronger. Yeah, Usopp and Nami aren't as strong as well. I also feel Buggy is stronger. I also would feel that probably Clador was stronger. So weird. I don't get the power scaling here, but I don't know. Let's see where they go next episode and have some fun with that. But other than that, if you like these reactions, consider liking, subscribing as always, and I will see you in the next episode. See you then. Bye. Also, if you want to support my horror content, check out Volume 1 of my horror series called Remnants of the Old Truth, which is available for free as an audiobook on Vidith22's horror channel. Link is pinned in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.